Sawadee Khab. Another day, another dollar, guys. Brought to you another video here in the sun out here in Thailand. I'm currently here with one of my good friends I've met about 4 weeks ago, maybe. And his name's Mike. Come on, you know what I mean? Sawadee Khab. This is my guy. He's also from the UK, guys. So he's one of us, man. He's one of us. So what we got on the agenda for today is that Mike's going to be taking me to like a food market, and we're just going to go and get some food because why not, man? It's hot. It's like 40 degrees out here. Mike's like, bro, let's just hop on the ped, quick little 5-minute drive. So I'm like, say no more, man. So we're going to go to the food market now. So yeah, guys, I was just saying to Mike that like everyone here in Thailand, like I'd say 80% of the people driving a vehicle. Well, not 80%, but so many people drive mopeds out here. It's insane. Like you would think that the country's like a biker's country. The amount of mopeds, motorbikes, and motorcycles that there are, man. Like this is like the preferred way of transport for real. Yeah, man, I'm looking forward to some good food. Hungry. I was saying to Mike that I've had 4 coffees today. Mike thinks I'm crazy for having 4 coffees, but you know when you grinding, we'll get that energy up. Bro's casually hopping the curb. This is what I love about Thailand, man. Guys, welcome to Thailand, man. Another day, another dollar. It's really hot today, guys. It's like 38 degrees. It's crazy. It's so hot to the point where like, I'll get on a grab bike and get off the bike sweating before I even reach my destination. Man. It's crazy. Again? Oh. Guys, we're here. We have a. This smells nice. I just know the food's gonna be good.
Smell the flavors.
Smelling the flavors, bro. Mike's kidnapping me and taking me down some back alley. Guys, I'm recording this for safety. Nah, guys, this is sick. Type shit. And we have arrived. Mike's a steady driver, guys, man. You know, there's certain people who ride mopeds like mad dangerous. Like,
Practice your Thai today, yeah?
oh shit. Yeah, I know a little bit when it comes
You
to
got good comments on that.
Yeah, they were showing me love.
6 weeks.
Yeah. People show me love. So Mike put on his TikTok and his Instagram, he did a video with me like about 2 weeks ago now of me speaking some Thai. Now Mike's trying to help me pick up some Thai chicks and that. So I'm like, alright, that's cool.
Yeah, in here.
Yeah. So what have we got, man? Introduce. Where are we at?
All right, so we're at Udom Suk Market. It's in the Punawiti area. Well, it's like one stop away from Punawiti.
Yeah.
They sell fruits, fresh produce. They've got a lot of like local food options here.
Yeah.
Most of the stuff is like 50, 60 baht, which is like
Very
£1,
cheap.
£2.
Yeah. 60 bucks, like.
Oh, look,
pound
we've got
25.
the fried chicken here.
That's
Fresh.
Chicken skins, I swear.
Yeah, chicken skins.
You never had chicken skins?
Nah.
I had it the other day. One of my friends, as yesterday actually, my friend Stacy, American guy, right? He's like, bro, you gotta try these chicken skins. And Stacy, I know you're watching this. They was whack, bro. I'm not
You
getting
don't
them
like
again.
it?
Nah. They're not.
Yeah.
They're not. But yeah, this is sick. I love coming to like a local market. How often do you come here?
Not that often,
Yeah.
but like when I have more free time, I like to eat here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like when you, bro, this place is big.
yeah. You need anything for your kitchen?
I was thinking about buying a couple plates. Like, type shit. But yeah, Mike, tell me, how's your week been, man?
It's been
What's
good.
going
I've
on?
just been Working a lot on my videos.
Strong.
Writing a book now about teaching people how to speak Thai.
Strong. I would definitely be in need of one of them.
Yeah, I think I've just been focusing on those two things. You know,
Yeah. Some
the
real
thing
food.
with
Go on.
the thing with like being your own like boss is you can always work more.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't stop.
Yeah.
And I think people that like in my shoes, I think we work more than people work in a desk job.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
There's no limit.
Yeah, yeah. There's definitely a downside, but there's no upside. So because there's no upside, you often find yourself 60, 50, 60, 70 hour weeks. But the plus side of that is that half of that time might not feel like actual work. You know what I mean?
And you woke up at 4 today, right?
4 a.m. Yeah, yeah. 4 a.m. locking in, guys. I was just saying to Mike that back home in the UK, when I would be, doing my normal schedule, I'd be up early anyway. So it's about time I got back to my normal schedule and stuff.
Do you want to get some food?
Yeah,
Like proper food, yeah?
Yeah.
So we'll go back. We'll do one.
Go back round. Yeah. But guys, it's midday right now.
What are you thinking?
Good question.
I usually eat this at this stew place.
Yeah, like beef noodle soup.
No,
Khao
it's
soi?
no, it's like rice and beef.
Yeah, I'm on that.
Or there's like a khao man gai.
I like cow man guy. I have that all the time, so but I get whatever you want. We'll just have a little look around. They got waffles here, damn. Thailand literally has everything. They got waffles right there. And this is real cool. This place is very,
Nice,
very
right?
local.
You got everything you need here.
Everything.
Better than the supermarket, right?
Better than a 7. Yeah.
Because it's cheaper here.
Yeah.
Way cheaper.
I need to get some more fruit. I don't really, since I've been here, I haven't really actually had that much fruit. Unless it's in the version of amamong pan.
Do you know what?
Yeah.
When I moved to Thailand, I feel like I eat a lot less vegetables.
Thing.
Yeah.
When I think about it,
I don't
it's similar
eat that
to me,
much.
actually.
Yeah. I think I got unhealthier here.
Thing.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm putting on weight here because I'm always eating like beef, chicken every day.
What in the UK? What are you usually eating?
Good question. I'd be eating a lot of fish meals. I'd say about 40% of my kind of like diet would be fish meals and chicken.
Okay.
But then I'd have a lot of like salad and stuff. Sometimes like with dinner.
Yeah. Would
But-
you eat out a lot in the UK?
No, not really. I'd cook every day. Me and my, because I live with my mum back home, so like we take turns. Like a couple of days she'd cook, a couple of days I would cook.
Okay.
Chef
Chef Thai, yeah.
Come on, Chef Tyler. But here it's weird because like I feel like I'm eating out a lot. You know what I
Bro,
mean?
do you know why? It's more expensive to cook.
Yeah,
It's
it
more-
is.
it
It
is,
is,
right?
isn't it? Yeah, yeah.
I literally made. What did I make? Oh, I made burgers like the other day, and it cost like 500 baht for the ingredients.
Whoa.
But if you was to eat burger, like
That's 10 meals here.
Yeah. I usually get this.
This looks nice. What, this exact place?
This is what I usually get: the beef and potatoes with rice.
Mm,
Or you can pick another option. But I'm gonna go with this.
yeah.
This is my usual.
Mike's like, I'm settled.
But
This is Mike's
chicken
regular.
rice is very good.
This one here.
Very, very good.
Guys, I don't know what I want to get. On a scale of 1 to 10, in terms of hunger, I'm about 12 right now. Oh, this is like, it's literally like Nando's. We got fried chicken.
It's a Nando's.
This is Nando's, bro.
You said it's a Nando's.
This is a Nando's.
Oh my
Look at that
days.
grilled chicken.
This is not a Nando's,
That's a
bro.
Nando's, bro.
Bro, if you're watching from the UK, does this look like a Nando's?
Bro, look at the chicken. That's a Nando's, bro. That's some chicken fries right there. That's 4 thighs right there, bro. Alright, what do I want? We get fried chicken and rice. How do I even order? Do I just say, please have dai mai khao man gai?
Say,
No.
Ow. You want the normal portion or a big portion?
Big portion.
Pizza. Khao man gai pizza.
Khao man gai pizza. Yeah.
Pizza means extra.
Pizza.
But do you want the fried or the steam?
Shit, I'm fat. I want both.
Just say ao salt, yeah. Salt.
He ao nang pizza. He ao nang pizza. Song.
Yeah.
พี่ครับ สวัสดีครับ พูดไทยได้นิดหน่อยครับ เอานางพี่เสร็จครับข้าวมันไก่ใช่ครับ ใช่ครับใช่ครับ ใช่ครับทำไมครับ Yo, I'm sweating, bro. It's not the heat. I'm nervous, bro. ใช่ครับ
Wait, now let's see outside because I'm gonna order
ขอโทษ
something.
นะครับไม่ครับ
Okay,
shit.
Grab a seat. I'm just gonna order my.
Yeah, yeah. Mike's my tour guide right now, guys. I'm a fresh Thailand. Let me just put you guys up so I can talk.
ขอบคุณครับ
How come I have?
Yep.
How much? Where do we pay it off though?
I think just pay after, yeah.
Alright, Mike. Are you not hot?
I've been here for 2 years, bro.
So you just get used to it?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm sweating buckets right now. It's crazy. So, for those of you who don't know, I met Mike, I want to say about between 3 and 5 weeks ago. Can't really remember. I think he saw one of my reels I posted on social media, but I already knew that Mike was a vet here in Thailand when it comes to content. You guys have seen me making so much content, so I was like, I need to be around the vets who are doing it. Do you know what I mean? Mike is one of those guys. So talk to them, man. Like, when did you come here? What was your profession? Who are you? What do you do?
All right, so bit of backstory. I'm 27 now. I'm a British-born Chinese. Before this, I was traveling. Well, before this, I was at uni.
Yeah.
And then after uni, I went straight into e-commerce. I was doing that for 5 years. And that allowed me to travel the world, see the world. Within those 5 years, I went to around 40 countries by myself. And then after 5 years, the spark sort of goes away. Especially when I was doing it by myself, one-man team. So I was like, all right,
I hear that.
trying to find a home base. Landed in Bangkok.
Yeah.
Or actually landed in Thailand and then kind of just stayed, man. Yeah.
This juice is nice, bro. It's orange juice. I like Mike's the plug, like not just food, as you can see.
I know all the
he's
spots,
putting me
man.
onto. He knows all the spots.
I know all the spots, bro.
Mike's put me in contact with like a good few other digital nomads here. Like you just helped me like expand my network. So actually I appreciate you, bro. I can't have to say that, man. Gotta show love always, man.
I feel like in Thailand it's more of a collaborative community. Yeah, I don't think like everyone has bread to eat, you know?
Yeah.
Everyone can eat.
Yeah, no, I agree, man. And even little things like Mike didn't know me at all. Must have saw one of my reels, just ping me like, hey, you want to shoot some content? Obviously, guys, you know me. Mike now knows me. I'm always going to be like, yeah, I'm never going to say no to shooting content. And then since there, like, we've just been boys, man. And I think that just kind of shows the mentality here, like, or just outside of the UK. Like, bro's also from the UK as well, so I know that you can kind of resonate with this as well. But the energy is just different, where, like, people are a lot more open here. They want to collab. Mike's got, just looking off logic, Mike's got such a bigger page compared to me, numbers wise. Why does he need me? You know what I mean? That's how he could have looked at it, but he didn't. He was like, you know what? I see this guy's making content, he's consistent, let's collab and see what happens, man. So I really appreciate people like that, man. But let's get into it. So we have here Cowman Guy.
Yeah. But you got the fried one.
Yeah, I got the fried
bro,
one.
I thought you were getting a mixer.
So did I, bro. But like, put that nickname, man. Like, I just get what I'm given at this point. And what did you get?
I got the beef. I got the beef stew.
Beef stew.
This is not authentically Thai, but I would say it's more of a fusion.
Yeah.
So I would say the sauce is Thai.
Yeah.
We've got potatoes, beef, carrots, Thai sauce, and some rice.
That looks nice, man. So we're gonna do a little taste test. I can't lie, I'm a bit of a cheater because guys, I always get Cowman Guy. Like, that's my go-to food.
You wasn't feeling the stew today?
No, I wasn't feeling that special, but hell a lie, I'm actually mad hungry. So if there's still space, I might have to get a second of what Mike's ordered. I'm not gonna lie.
This is good, man.
So what does like a normal day look like in your life?
Honestly, I think it's more like the same every day. Like film content, go back and edit, gym or Muay Thai, and then spend time with my girlfriend. I think like that's it. Yeah, I don't really like to get out there too much. I'm not really like going to the club or the pub or I don't really like socializing too much. If I'm like socializing, it's more like let's make content or something. You know? It's 2 in 1. Yeah.
Like this.
But I'm quite low. I'm quite low key, I would say, in terms of like going out and stuff. Yeah.
How comes? Would you say you're more of an introvert?
No, I would say I'm more extrovert, but I like to be productive. Like if I'm going out, can I get a video out of it, or can I get a sponsor from that? Yeah. I'm always trying to like think, how can I do a 2 in 1?
How can I progress?
I've always been like that from younger.
Yeah.
Like at school, I was like selling clothes. I was like, I want to look nice, but how can I make money from this? So I'll resell clothes and make money. I've always had that kind of mindset, you know?
Yeah. That's smart, bro.
Or like when I was at festivals in the UK, I was like, all right, I'm going, but I'm having fun, but how can I you know,
like
make
leverage.
money. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's smart. I feel like, bro, if I'm honest, like, I feel like that's one reason why we kind of get along, because we kind of have that same mentality. Like, everything you've described is what I would call leverage. So you just think to yourself, if I'm in this position, how can I leverage myself to get ahead some way, shape or form? Like, even if you're out now, is this an opportunity to do like a little short form piece of content that can get you 200K and an extra 1,000 followers? Like, that's how I think of it.
Yeah, like we're eating, we're talking, we're connecting, but we're also like doing something productive. Yeah. And I always see like if I can do that, but I'll never try and force it. If it happens, it happens. If it don't, then
It has to be naturally. But at the same time, the way life is now, there's always an opportunity. No matter where you go, kind of, 9 times out of 10, there's always a way to kind of leverage that, especially in the social media world that I've just got myself into. You've already been in for a while now. Like, there's always an opportunity to go somewhere and, oh, that's a video. That's a sponsor because I'm going to this restaurant, and you know what I mean? So talk to me a bit about like you growing a social media brand. So guys, for those of you who don't know, and Max Instagram and TikTok will be in the description, so you can check them out if you haven't seen them already. But like, how was it like growing a personal brand for you? Like, what was that journey like?
It was tough, man.
Real?
Yeah, I gotta be real. It was very hard. Like,
Why?
People might see like, okay, I've got 200K on Instagram now, 300K on TikTok, but it wasn't. Bro, I've been grinding, man.
Really?
Like for like 5 years. Like I was doing videos and it was not popping at all. But like YouTube, TikTok, it was not happening. But when I came to Thailand, I think everything clicked. And I always say this to people when they're starting on social media, they need to find the right market and the right niche.
That's so true.
I think that the content I'm doing in Thailand, it would, like, let's be real, it would not work in the UK because I think I don't fit what people seem as like attractive or like entertaining in the UK, but in Thailand, because I fit the Thai market, it just works. It just clicks.
I agree.
And I think when making content, if you want to start, you have to be realistic.
Yeah.
Like if it's not happening for many months, you got to think, why is it not happening?
Yeah.
Is it the right market? Is it the right niche? Is there something wrong that I'm doing? And you have to really like critique yourself.
Yeah, I agree so much, bro.
Yeah.
And I think on top of that, one thing that I've started to do now is like I just want to fail as quick as possible. And what I mean by that is like how you're saying, I could be posting one type of content and one person might post a content and it's not really banging too much views or having the best engagement, and they'll still do that content for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I will do it for 3-4 days. Okay, it's not working, fail, on to the next. And now because I fail so quickly, it will take me a less amount of time to get to that winning kind of content. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Have you like done that type of method, or like how did you kind of find what was your niche? How was you being realistic?
Honestly, for the Thailand content, I fell in it very naturally. Like I just did a simple vlog flying from London to Thailand, and it got 200K views in one day, and I just came off that momentum. And I always say, like, people starting content, it's only one video, one viral video, and then you'll have people like following you.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
that's
all
so
it
true.
is.
That's so true, bro. And when I think about it as well with me, it's one video. I made one video on my TikTok. This is before we knew each other, and I was in the UK. And guys, I know a lot of you guys who have been rocking with me for a while, you would know this video. On my TikTok, I made a video when I was at home in my room in the UK, and it was like me just talking to the camera, guys, in 34 days, I'm going to be quitting the UK and moving to Thailand. It done like 180,000 views in like 3 days. And ever since then, when I really break it down, that's been the kind of pinnacle. That's kind of everything else has been rolling on from that point. You know what I mean? So that's so true, man. I even another video I made as well on my Instagram, which is when I was at the airport. I just arrived at Thai airport, and I was like, guys, you got to take a risk, blah, blah, blah. Then you bounce off that momentum, keep up the consistency, or even increase the volume, and then everything else is like falls into place. You know what I mean? So you being a social media influencer, do you think you're famous? Why not?
I'm just a normal human being, man. I don't, honestly, like, I don't feel anything.
Let me ask you this though, yeah? You have 500,000 people combined follow you and know your face, bro. If that's not famous, what is? You got more followers than some rappers, bro.
I just never see it as that. I just want to make good content and like entertain people and have people benefit from my content.
Your
like,
videos.
I don't see myself like that. Oh, like anything special. I'm just normal, man.
Max real.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just living life, enjoying, and it's just cool to have this as my job. That's it, you know. Yeah.
Bro, that's so lit, man. First off, ad break. How's the food?
Oh, it's busting.
Out of 10.
When you're talking over there, I'll be munching.
Bro, like, you know, there
I'll be
was when
munching.
someone's talking and like, I'm a bit of a bad guy, yeah. So sometimes when I'm out, I'm not doing this now. I'll ask someone a question just so they can talk for a while, and I just have a couple of minutes to just eat. I'm like, yeah. So tell me, where'd you get that from?
Yeah. Sometimes, like when I'm with my friends, I don't really like talking to them. I just want to eat the food. Just enjoy it. You know what I mean?
I do hear that, man. But guys, for me, like, meeting new people has really just opened my mind up to a lot of things, man. Like, I don't want you guys to think that I'm here just like begging it to mind. Obviously not, but like he really has, in a short time, opened up a lot of doors for me. And I think the thing that's most surprising for me is that, how do I articulate it? Like, he doesn't have to. Even if it's little things like, bro, you invited me to True Digital Park and I met like a handful of other people. That led to me doing the podcast with Thomas. Other people have reached out to me from that. Like, you was the pinnacle of that kind of unraveling for me. Do you know what I mean? So like, I just, even though it's bad to say it, maybe it just shows like the area and kind of energy I've been around that is kind of like normal to me. But like, someone actually just genuinely wanting to help and put you on when they don't have to, they really don't have to, and don't even really get much benefit. It's surprising. It's refreshing. Does that make sense? Like, it's new. I haven't really experienced that. I haven't really come from that type of environment per se.
But you're also like very talented. You're good on camera.
Appreciate that, bro.
You're hardworking. You woke up at 4 a.m. Like, who told you to? No one told you to. I think even like if you didn't meet me or like didn't meet many other people, you're gonna get there anyway. Like, you're gonna be like successful in anything you do because you have the mentality. Yeah. I think that's it, man. That's all you need.
Bro, you're so right, and I'm so happy you said that. Yeah. Tell me about the importance of mindset throughout your journey. Like, even two things.
Yeah.
One, when you first visited 40 countries, how was that on your own? What type of mindset did you need to have? And number two, when you came here, settled, built up your socials, what was that like?
I think I'm just genuinely curious about everything. I just want to know everything about everyone. Like, where does this food come from? Or like, what's your story? And that's what led me to travel, you know?
Yeah.
And that's what led me to go to so many countries. I'm just interested about everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, and mentality about content, like when I was struggling, I had so many close friends tell me to stop. They're like, Mike, it's not happening. You're like 24, 25, it's not working. You've been doing this for a while. Just take your foot off the gas and just get a real job.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, right?
Get
like,
a real
friends.
job. Yeah.
And like my friends and like my family too, when I was living back at home, they were like, Mike, like, just stop now. And like, it was just me believing in myself. And if I didn't have that mindset, I was like, just give it one more video, one more push.
Yeah.
Like, if I didn't have that, I would probably be in a job that I wouldn't like and I'll be depressed. Because I'm like, I knew this is what I want to be and I wouldn't let go of it. I said to myself, I'd rather die than give up.
That's it, bro.
I'd rather die.
That's it.
And I said, yeah, I'm not doing it until I win. And then now I'm on the other side, I'm like, you know what?
Yeah, it's worth it.
It's happened.
Yeah.
And that was because of me. And I posted on my like story once. I was like, I remember all those times where my friends were like, stop doing what you're doing. And look now, like, I'm not saying I'm like successful or like really big, but like,
bro. You are big, bro.
I got to the stage where I wanted to be, and now like, I'm truly pursuing what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
And I think without that risk, God knows where I'll be, man.
Yeah. So let's get into that a bit more, yeah? Like, how did it feel when your family, your friends were like telling you, oh, like, brush that, like, it's not working, quit? Like, how did that make you feel in the moment when like you didn't even have the numbers to prove it to them? You didn't have anything to justify.
I didn't even have the money coming in too.
Yeah.
It's so hard because it was just me believing in myself. All my friends were working in corporate. They were doing their own thing. My parents went for they're an immigrant family. They opened a Chinese restaurant in the UK. They don't know anything about social media, so of course they want me to do better. But it's tough, man. Yeah, it's just me, myself, and I. That's it.
I rate that, man.
And I think like that's the reason why like when I see like small creators or people just starting out, I want to give back as much as possible. Yeah. Because I know like you can do it with the right mindset. Yeah. Like eventually, if you can push and you don't quit, you're gonna get there. Yeah. It's just a matter of time and commitment. That's it. Yeah. Anyone can do it. Yeah. Anyone.
That's so true, man. And one thing I really like what you said, bro, is that like it's either you win or die. Like it reminds me of like 50 Cent, get rich or die trying. Literally, like when you have that mentality, like how I have now when I left the UK, it's like there is no plan B because my plan A will work. There is no what if because it's not gonna happen. Like, I actually don't even see a reality whereby I'm not living the life that I want, and I'm prepared to do anything needed to get to that point. Do you know what I mean?
And that's why I see you winning, because you have. I can see it deep down. You have it locked in.
Yeah. Bro, I appreciate that, man. And you need to have that, guys. Like, if there's one thing that you've taken away from this conversation so far is like even though we haven't directly said it or overtly said it, it's delusion. When Mike wasn't really, his parents were telling him to stop, money wasn't coming in, barely hit 10K on anything, on any social platform. So many people around him were probably saying, stop this, you're not gonna blow, it's not gonna happen. But he literally just had to be delusional. Like, in front of him, in front of me even, you see, you post a TikTok, 62 views after one day, or you post an Instagram reel, 347, it's not even hit 4 figures yet. You have to just be actually delusional in your head to see, no, I know that the million's coming. I know the 10K is coming. I know the 100K is coming. You know what I mean? So.
And I think it's not just about content, it's about everything in life. Like starting the gym, you have to be consistent. You have to put in the work. You have to eat good. And I think it was like, the reason I had this mindset is because it worked for so many other things. Like, I was really shy in front of the camera. I was like so awkward. Bro, I used to miss school because of class presentation.
Bro,
I would pretend to be sick. I would always skip it. But one day I was like, enough is enough, and I would go to like public speaking class. And I would do like, and then that led me to do competitions in public speaking, and then that led me to doing TED Talks. And like with like reselling too. People were like, why are you reselling like candy and like clothes? And then that led me to build like a 5-figure a month business on e-commerce. And like with so many other things like gym too, I was like really skinny, and like going to the gym it's with everything, man. It's not like, for people watching, it's not just about content, it's about everything in life. With commitment and dedication, you can do anything.
How you do one thing is how you do everything, man.
Everything.
And I really like this because, one, it's just proven me even more that we've got a very similar mentality, and two, I'm happy that you said it. Like, how you do one thing is how you do everything. If Mike wasn't showing up for himself at the gym, he probably wouldn't be as far as he is now in terms of social media, because literally it's the same principle. It's discipline, it's consistency, it's volume. It's putting yourself in uncomfortable situations. It's doing things that you don't necessarily want to do when you haven't even seen the results yet. The muscle's not grown yet, but you still have to just do it. Do you know what I mean? So, and
I think now in a space of like Instagram Reels and TikTok, everyone wants it quick. And I think you got to grind, you got to put in the work. No one's going to like feed you. You know, you have to do it yourself. And at the end of the day, like, everyone that's successful, they're human. They all got like 24 hours. They're all doing like, they're all shitting, they're all eating, they're all brushing their teeth. It's always, everyone's the same. You
just guys like the Asian version of me, bro. I swear, I swear.
Rush hour, come on.
Rush hour team, literally. But literally, guys, I think the same thing. I'm not even joking, because it's like, every time I see someone 7 figures or a millionaire or whatever, I literally think in my head, this guy shits and pisses the same way that I do. Sorry to be a bit like disgusting, but it's true. Like, they're not an alien. There is no Krabby Patty formula. There is no secret sauce. They're probably just doing maybe just more volume than me, or more consistent, or more learning, more action than me. That's it. Something that I'm capable of doing. Do you know what I mean? If the path has been done before by someone else, you see us doing it, there's no reason that you guys watching this from wherever you are, you can't go and change your life. Do you know what I mean?
All facets of life.
Everything, man.
Everything.
Nah. Facts. But guys, I'm getting passionate, so give me a couple of minutes. Let me just eat, because otherwise my shit's gonna be cold. But but bro, you're speaking facts though, man. Can't even lie. I'm coming here again though.
It's nice, man.
It's very nice.
When I was in school and getting bad grades, all my teachers were like, "You're gonna be a bum." Bro, I was so angry, man, because I knew deep down like what my potential is.
You know what, that's so
Don't you
true.
think that's actually fucked from like the UK education? Because they think there's only one size fits all. If you're not good in school, and if you can't pass the test, that means your life is over. That's not true.
Of course, it's not true, bro.
And I think people that are generally like more creative, they're bad at school. And if you're like listening and like you're not exactly good at school, there's other outlets. There's like online education. You can do everything yourself now.
Academic education or academic smart.
It's outdated now.
Yeah, it's outdated, and it doesn't mean to say that. And when you really, really break it down, anyways, for you to be good at school, you just have to have a good memory. Like, if you really, let's just be real, innit? You're just a good memory, anyway. So forget that. Like, I agree so much, because in my school upbringing, I had a lot of energy. I was always kind of like very extroverted, a lot of energy, and now I'm able to kind of channel that energy into something I like doing, which is content. And like, I'm able to leverage my energy because now I make good content because I've got a bubbly personality. Do you know what I mean? So like back in school, I was also told that I need to conform and just stand quiet. Do you know what I mean? Like it's BS, man.
Yeah.
It's nonsense. Bloody nonsense. But yeah, guys, man.